In this video, we're going to focus on calculating the surface area of a triangular prism. So let me draw a picture first. So let's call this A, B, C, D, E, and F. So let's say that CF is 30, and let's say that AB is 10, AC is 21, and EF is 17. And let's say the height of the triangle is 8 units long. Calculate the lateral area of the prism and then the total surface area of the prism. Now, if you wish to calculate the lateral area, it's simply the perimeter of the base times the height of the prism. The height is 30. The base is the triangle, so the perimeter of the triangle is just the length of AB plus BC plus AC. So AB is 10, BC is the same as EF, that's 17, and AC is 21. So the perimeter is going to be 10 plus 21 plus 17, and the height, that's 30. Ten plus 21 plus 17, that's 48. And 48 times 30 is 1440. So the lateral area is 1440. The lateral area is basically the area of BEFC plus ACFD plus ABED. So those three faces combined represents the lateral area. So you got to add up the area of those three faces. Now let's calculate the total surface area. The total surface area is the area of the base plus the lateral area. The base represents a triangle, so we need to calculate the area of triangle ABC and DEF, which those two will be the same. Now to calculate the area of a triangle, we could simply use 1/2 base times height. So we have the base of the triangle, that's 21, and the height is 8. Half of 8 is 4, and 4 times 21 is 84. So that's the area of just one triangle. Since we have two triangles, ABC and DEF, we need to multiply 84 by 2. So the total area of the base is 2 times 84 for the triangle in the front and the triangle in the back. And then the lateral area is 1440. So 2 times 84 is 168 plus 1440. So we have a total surface area of 1,608. And then it's going to be square units. So anytime you wish to calculate the surface area of a prism, it's simply the area of the base plus the lateral area. And the lateral area is the perimeter times the height. Now let's try another example. You can pause the video if you want to try this one. So let's use the same letters to describe this triangle. So this time we have an isosceles triangle. So AB and BC have the same measure. And let's say AC is 10 inches, CF is 15 inches, and you're told that the height of the triangle is 12 inches. Go ahead and calculate the lateral area and the surface area. So let's focus on the triangle for now. So the height of the triangle is 12. And we know the base is 10. So let's call this ABC, and let's add a new point D. So AD has to be 5 and DC has to be 5. And this is basically the 5, 12, 13 triangle. So AB and BC are both 13. And you can calculate the missing side using the Pythagorean theorem if you don't know the special right triangles. So it's going to be 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared. So 5 squared is 25, 12 squared is 144, and then these two add up to 169. So if you take the square root of both sides, you can see that the hypotenuse is going to be 13. So now we have everything that we need. So to calculate the lateral area, it's going to be the perimeter times the height. So AC is 10, AB is 13, BC is 13. So the perimeter is going to be 10 plus 13 plus 13, and then we need to multiply it by the height, which is 15. So the lateral area comes out to being 540 square inches. For those of you out there who may not be familiar with this formula, you can also get the answer this way. So the area of BCFE, that's going to be 13 times 15. You can say length times width. And 13 times 15, that's 195. Now for ADFC, we have a length of 15 and a width of 10. So 15 times 10, that's 150. And for surface ABED, we still have a length of 15, but basically width of 13. And 15 times 13, once again, is 195. So if we add up 195 plus 195 plus 150, that gives us 540. So you could do it mentally in your head, step by step, if you want to do it that way. Or you could just simply multiply the perimeter by the height of the prism. So now let's calculate the surface area of the prism. So it's the area of the base plus the lateral area. The area of the base is going to be base times height multiplied by a half. That's the area of the triangle. So it's 1/2 base times height. The base of the triangle is 10, the height is 12. So half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 12 is 60. So 60 is the area of the triangle. But keep in mind we have two triangles. So it's going to be 2 times 60 plus the lateral area of 540. So that's 120 plus 540, which is 660 square inches. So that's the total surface area of this particular figure. Let's work on one more example. So let's say if we're given all three sides of the triangle and also the height of the prism, let's say that's 15 inches. So with this information, calculate the surface area of the prism and also the lateral area. Well, if we have all three sides, the lateral area is going to be straightforward. It's the perimeter times the height. So the perimeter is going to be 6 plus 7 plus 8 is the sum of all three sides of the triangle, and the height of the prism is 15. So 6 and 7 is 13 plus 8, that's 21. And 21 times 15 is 315. And so that's going to be the lateral area. It's 315 square units. So now for the surface area. So let's calculate the area of the base. So how can we calculate the area of a triangle if we're given all three sides? We need to use something called Heron's formula. So first we need to calculate S, which is basically 1/2 of the perimeter of the triangle. So it's going to be 6 plus 7 plus 8 divided by 2. And 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 8, that's 21. And 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. So that's S. Now once you have S, what you need to do is use this formula. So the area is going to be the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. So S is 10.5. And then 10.5 minus A is 6. So 10.5 minus 6 is 4.5. And then B is 7, so 10.5 minus 7, that's 3.5. And C is 8. 10.5 minus 8 is 2.5. So go ahead and type that in your calculator. And then take the square root of the result. So the area is 20.33 square units. And that's just for one triangle. So the total surface area is going to be the area of the base plus the lateral area. Capital B is the area of two triangles, so it's 2 times 20.33. Don't forget about the backside. And then plus the lateral area, which is 315. So the total surface area is about 355.7 square units.